A rainy start to the weekend here in Middle Tennessee, but it didn't just ruin some Friday afternoon plans. It has the potential to ruin one neighborhood. Todd Walker has much more on that story and how the new construction is flooding an area and causing big problems in a Clarksville subdivision. Todd, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Carrie, take a look at these pictures that that viewers sent us. This is a severe flooding from this afternoon. They say it's the first big downpour since a drainage pond and culverts were put in their neighborhood. It was supposed to make the flooding problem they've had for years better. They say this proves that it's only gotten worse.
The sunset in Clarksville tonight was so picturesque it would be easy to forget the torrential rains just a few hours earlier.
I mean, it was just gushing up, probably about like that, and this was all completely underwater. And it was so much, it was coming around, and this was underwater. That's how bad it was.
For Ernest Davis and his neighbors, the rain takes longer to forget.
This was just gushing out earlier today.
There is too much water for the drains in the Tylertown subdivision, so it goes in the road, in people's yards, and whatever's in them. It's gotten worse with a new addition behind the neighborhood.
Since they've added that pond, and now they have all that water rushing through here, it's plus what we already have from the subdivision, it's just gotten ridiculous.
A drainage pond for a new subdivision, which will be going in behind Tylertown. Residents were told that would fix their flooding.
The people who live in this house say they've had flooding problems for years. In fact, their air conditioner used to go underwater, but they say ever since they put in that retaining pond and the new drain that goes with it, it's just pushed the flooding to the rest of the neighborhood.
The people in this subdivision are paying the price for this new subdivision because they're putting all their water over on us.
Ernest says he and his neighbors have all contacted the city of Clarksville about the problem, but it's not getting any better.
I wouldn't buy my house if I came out and it had water running through my backyard like it did today.
So now as these neighbors watch a beautiful sunset,
that water is this deep.
They can't forget what happens when the rain comes.
It's just a mess, nothing but a mess. Maybe they'll do something about it now.
And we have reached out to the city of Clarksville for some kind of response. We will let you know when we hear something back.